Right, let's load the game up and get into it. So, from last where we left off, Pikachu is in prison, and I've got to talk to some of the people who had the Pokemon detained. I knocked out a couple of the side quests just to make sure that I don't have to come back to them. Now I need to find more people who had the Pokemon taken away. Also, as usual, Minasan irashaimase. And because I've had such an awful start to the day, I'm kicking this off at 8 PM my time to 11 PM, so 3 hours total. And it's not Legends CA because I'm bored of hunting Virizion, and I'm phasing on so many shinies that it's kind of borderline annoying. Alright, Lois to talk to. I've dealt with her. Is there anyone else? Can't go that way. So where would they be? I know I've talked to this person. I've investigated that scene. And I've dealt with that. So who else lost their Pokemon? Interview the partners of the detained Pokemon. Can I just skip it? Can I go to deduction? Let me deduce. Deducing. No, that's not it. Those are all wrong answers, so... Where's the last person that were to kind of knock this clue out? Well, of course it's still broken. There should be one more person who's had Pokemon problems. That kid's happy, that guy got his wedding ring back. Maybe it's in here. It could be. Because I can get inside now, which is a bonus.
Yo! え
All in here. Where's this person? Mm-hmm. Well, I've got 3 of them. Alright, let's go back. Okay, so that's not an option. What about this guy? Oh,
よし
I don't want to talk to you. Right, here we go.
よし推理しよ
Alright, I can begin deduction. It's the juice. There we go. That's the option we needed.
うよし
Yosh, iku, omedetou. Oh, we will. I know what to do. Oh, they are. The framelets, they can pass their bill. To pass the new political bill. Yep. Yeah. Interview the cops. In real life, just walking up to a cop and interviewing them would get you in big problems. But in this world, it's okay. You can just go and interview a police officer. So unlike real life.
えーっと 推理しよ
Deduction.
う。うん。よし。
Oh, they did. They're using a ditto. Find Pokemon that can look like others. Alright, so I just have to talk to Pokemon.
Eh? あのえ
Oh, they actually stole the Ditto and they're using it to commit crimes? That's even worse. This game is legit a good way to unwind. It's pretty relaxing. And you don't have to do so many resets like you do in Pokemon CA. It's just chill. And I enjoy it for that. It's too bad I'm only going to play it once because story games like this can only be done once. Especially because they have no skip button. Hi, そうです。
ええ。
Tell her, bro.
レイチェル、聞いてほしいことがあるんだ。
どうしたの？そんなに改まって。
きっと信じてもらえないと思うんだけど、僕はピカチュウの言葉がわかるんだ。はあ、
Oh, he is.
バンブーストリートの竹林で迷子になった時、リングマに助けてもらったの。
リングマが？
ええ。寒さと心細さで泣いていた私を優しく寄り添って守ってくれた。あのリングマは私の気持ちを感じ取って助けてくれた。だからポケモンと人間、心を通じ合わせることができると思うの。ママからもそう教わった。
心を通じ合わせる。いい言葉だね。
うん。
I'm visiting him.
Oh.
Yeah, she even said she was jealous. Ha 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 ha. Well, that's a relief. Rachel's a bit of an odd one, isn't she? Either way, there's still an officer in the room, so we should keep it down. Yeah, I know. So anyway, let's get straight to the point. I've got something to report to you, Tim. I managed to get help from the other Pokemon in the entertainment rooms. Now I can see into all sorts of different places inside of the police station. Wow, that's fantastic. Good thing you figured out how to get along with him. We're not exactly best friends or anything like that, but I guess that's okay. There's something else I want to talk to you about. Come on. Let's pull our information.
Oh.
And I don't gotta tell you, it's not me. That other Pikachu's the real culprit. But that's your hat in the picture. Yes, somebody must have gotten it specifically to frame me. But obviously that isn't me, right? Right. You've got stripes on your back, but this other Pikachu in the photo doesn't have any. Exactly. And I'm curious about that thing on its back. It's the same device I've got on my back right now, too. I asked around the city yesterday about those devices. Based on the testimony I gathered, I'm pretty sure they're meant to keep Pokemon pacified. To keep them from going berserk, you mean? No, to control them.
Oh.
Were you able to track down the real culprit, the other Pikachu? There isn't one. It's Dilo. No, we found some tracks, but it trailed off. I don't know where it went. Too bad. Sorry, I haven't been able to prove your innocence yet. Hey, no need to apologize. I know you're trying your best. If you couldn't find it, you couldn't find it. What's important is what you do next. Yeah, and as for that double of yours, I think it's a high chance that a different Pokemon was impersonating you. You think so? Now there's an intriguing theory. About the Pokemon in the station. By the way, Pikachu, what kinds of Pokemon are helping you in there? There's a lot of them, but the most helpful one is Luxray. He's a bit rough around the edges, but you can tell he can see through objects and use powerful electric type moves. That vision thing sounds pretty handy, but if he knows strong electric type moves, let me stop you right there. I don't think Luxray is the culprit at all. If he were, the PPB wouldn't have had any cause to arrest me in the first place. Yeah, good point. On that, all that reminds me, Luxray asked me to pass on a message to you. What is it? He wants to know how his friend Mighty Aina is doing out there. The two of them got in a fight and Luxray's worried about what happened in the aftermath. He says Mighty Aina usually hangs around 2nd Avenue. Got it, I'll keep an eye out for Mighty Aina and let you know how it's doing. Thanks, Tim.
Oh.
I have an idea, but I need to consider all the possibilities. Let's see.
推理しよ
I know who it is. It's Dero.
え
推理しよ
Begin deduction.
う。うん。
Absolutely. Ditto's partner said that Ditto can only copy things it can see. This probably explains why there were no stripes on Pikachu's back in the photo. But I've looked in every detainment cell and I didn't see a Ditto in any of them. That's strange. If it was detained, it should have been in a detainment cell. Guess I could search other rooms in the station. A Ditto that used transform. If the PPB and the police have been using Ditto, then they're definitely up to no good. So that's it. Where is it, Tim? I saw Brad out and about several times while I was doing investigating. He seemed to be examining the scene of the crime, which already had a culprit. That's kinda suspicious. I really don't want to suspect Brad, but I can't help but wonder what he was up to. Okay, I'm just gonna say Brad has doubts about the arrests, and he's not actually quite the jerk that he seems to be. So he could be a secret ally. Yeah, Brad, see, even Pikachu said that Brad is a bit of a jerk. But still, we've known him for 2 years now. I don't like having to think of him as a suspect. But you need to look into what he's been up to, Tim. But, Tim, you're a detective, aren't you? You're not trying to bring Brad down, you're only trying to uncover the truth. Yeah, you're right. I'll look into the cube-shaped device too. I understand there are functions to pacify Pokemon, but that alone doesn't explain everything. Like, gosh, it's controlling you. It's obvious. Come on now. You're right. That Pikachu in the photo damaged that Slowpoke statue. The device may have other functions as well. I wonder what Brad was doing at the scene of the crimes. I suppose you could just ask him. But if he's up to something shady, he might just give us a runaround. In that case, maybe we should ask the other police officers. Agreed. Might want to ask the people in the city what they think of him too. So about those cube-shaped about how those cube-shaped devices work. I keep losing my memory here on the police station, so I really don't know much about them. Try asking people in the city about them. I'm sure there are people who have seen those devices attached to Pokemon. Try hearing the things they've got to say.
よし。
So there are 2 things we need to do. First, find Brad. Second, look into what those cube-shaped devices actually do. Is Brad the man we saw in the plaza? You know him, right? I hope we don't end up squaring off against each other because of this case. Yeah, that'd be pretty scary, but we don't know for sure that'll even happen. Let's just concentrate on uncovering the truth. Oh, and one more thing. If we see Mighty Hyena, we need to check to see how it's doing. Mighty Hyena? Yeah, Pikachu asked me to check on it. Apparently it's friends with a Luxray in the station. Wow, you talked about all that stuff? It just sounded like Pika Pika to me. Yeah, that's normal. I'm pretty sure I'm the weird one here. Not weird, Tim. Exceptional. Thanks, Rachel. I'm glad I opened up to you. Detectives? Oh, sorry. I guess we shouldn't keep talking here. No, that's fine. Were you talking about Brad just now? Yeah, there's something we'd like to ask him about. Well, if you're looking for Brad, he just headed out to 2nd Avenue on new orders. Don't tell me they're going after Mighty Ina. Gotta save Mighty Ina. Gotta gather it. Let's go, save the Mighty Ina. 2nd Avenue. Where are you, 2nd Avenue? Is it down here? Okay, we're in a rough location. We gotta save that Mighty Ina before they try to control it. Oh! Out my way, ladies.
Eh?
Don't detain it. Leave it be. It's just sad. It's missing its friend. Not only that, the same Mighty was previously involved in altercation with a Luxray. This Pokemon poses a clear threat to the public. Wait, Brad? And you're the mayor's daughter, aren't you? Yes, I'm Howard's daughter, Rachel. Just look at this Mighty, Brad. The poor thing is injured. Please, at least, treat its wounds before you take it in. Don't you feel sorry for Mighty Ina? I make sure it receives treatment after it's taken to the station. Will that satisfy you? No. No, it won't. We'll treat Mighty Ina ourselves then. Who, you two? My. Who knew you were so talented? Tim, let's get help from a Pokemon. Are you even sure there's a Pokemon that can help? Go find one right now. I'm sure there's one in the city somewhere. Maybe we can find a Chansey or an Adino or an Indeedee. Okay. Oh. Punkaboo. I was like, what's that shadow? What do you want? I don't care about my child. I don't like bodybuilding. Alright, I gotta back for a second. Here we go. Indeedy. Sincere empath. Indeed.
Yes.
At least it's stable for now. I would trust this enough to put your mind at ease, Rachel. I appreciate you waiting for us to get it treated. There's something I'd like to talk to you about, Brad, before you take my Tina away. And what's that, great detective? There's something off about all these Pokemon detainments the police have been doing. Every single incident was caught on surveillance by cameras. That's too convenient to be natural. Surely you've noticed, Brad. Innocent Pokemon are being framed. That's what happened to my Pikachu, and he can't be the only one. So you're suspicious of the surveillance cameras, but the footage on those cameras is incriminating evidence. Unless, great detective, you've found evidence that Pokemon are being framed. No, not yet. In that case... Yes, sir. Alright. You should have just said this a Dalo. Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad that my Tina finally calmed down. Now we can finally get through here safely. Oh, she's hitting on him. He's like, alright, you think Brad's hot? That doesn't really help the case. Interview people about Brad and the cube-shaped devices, then solve the mystery. Oh, a side quest. What do I do? Afraid so. See that building back there? One of my kids actually threw a ball up onto the roof. And I can't get up there to retrieve it, so I'm not sure what to do. No kidding, I can't even see that high up from here. Scaling the wall is pretty much out of the question. Yep, the icing on the cake. I foolishly promised the kids I'd have the ball back to him by tomorrow. There'll be some way to get it. Any ideas? Actually, I think this calls for some Pokemon help. We'll see what we can do. Please wait here a bit. Retrieve the ball for the man's kids. Alright, we want a Pokemon that can climb. No, don't talk to me, quest lady. Or maybe one that could fly, that would do. Punkaboo. Apparently not. Well, my chap isn't going to be climbing anything. So that's out of the question. What about this one?
よし。
Oh, you're the two from earlier. Guess what? After you left, an apalm appeared and got the ball for me. So it helped you after all. Glad to hear it. Uh-huh. I'd figured you'd sent it over. It was such a huge help. My kids will be so happy now. Though I'd better give them a stern talking to about taking care of their things. Oh, don't go too hard on them. Kids will be kids. Look, looks like Apalm wants to play with the ball too. Apalm. Oh, you want to play too? You'd be so happy to have an Apalm for a friend. Apple. Looks like you're happy to make new friends too, Apalm. Alright, please no more side quests. Let's go and interview people. Oh, it's not a side quest, just as I said. Zai, I don't know what to do. Is everything okay? Well, I live on a back street just off the Fountain Plaza, you see, and I always walk through the plaza on my way home. But now whenever I'm walking through the plaza, I keep hearing this strange voice. A strange voice? Yes, but when I turn around to see who's making it, there's never a soul in sight. Do you think it's a ghost? Of course not. I'm sure that is a logical explanation. I hope so, but till now I don't know what that voice is. The plaza is just too creepy to go anywhere near. The case of the Rhyme City Ghost. Doesn't it make you curious, Tim? It sure does. Let's investigate. Thanks for your help. All I want to do is feel safe enough to walk through the plaza again. No, that was it. An empty dump still hasn't come back. I wonder what the poor little guy's doing in the police station right now. Yeah, me too. He could be lonely in there. He's tall and typically wears a blue suit. Oh, he just came to see me earlier. He asked me to tell him about Empty Dump. Brad is secretly an ally. How much... blah blah blah. Okay, skipping this. But I never figured out exactly why he was asking me all that. I see. Thanks again for your help. So wouldn't the other place be to the right? Go along here and take a left. Yep. So we want to get here and it's to the left. Or at least in theory it should be. Where is it? It's a side quest with a voice. It's coming from... It can't be that far. Let's take a look around. Tylo. Who's that Pokemon? It's Tylo. So that's what was crying out. Low, low. Boy, it's loud. Why do you suppose it's making so much noise? I have a feeling that Tylo only recently left its nest. Apparently, young Tylo can often become lonely and start loudly crying out for their parents. Gosh, now I'm kinda worried for it. Don't worry, I'm sure I'll be fine. Tylo also known for being gutsy. Keep your spirits up, Tylo. Hello. Well then, let's go report what we found. Turns out the voice you heard was a Tylo's. I think it was crying out because it only just left its nest, so it's lonely. What a relief. Now I know there's nothing to worry about when I pass by. Oh, but if there's not too much trouble, would you mind introducing yourself to Tylo? I'm sure if there's someone checking in on it, it'll feel safer too. Good idea. I actually just arrived in Rhyme City myself. I'll say hello to Tylo whenever I go on my way home. I hope we can be friends. Thanks, I bet you two will become friends in no time. Alright. Leave nothing new. About the situation in the city. Did something unusual happen in the city today? Well, there's quite a number of incidents. Would you like to tell me each one? Listing them all could take a while. No, I don't need that much detail. I'm just looking for more general information. Oh, it's no trouble at all. Anything to protect the peace of our fine city. Do you happen to know about Lieutenant McMaster? Yes, of course. Lieutenant's really been throwing himself into his work lately. One weird thing I've noticed though is that he's recently been going out and working on his own. And at the scenes of crimes that have already been solved, at that. Why would he be doing that? I really couldn't tell you. It's simple. Is it true that you use CubeShip devices when you detain a Pokemon? Oh, you must mean the management tags. What makes a management tag different from any other tag? I'm really not sure. I think they're really high tech or something. I mean, they're machines after all. They probably got little computers inside or something. Do you know anything specific about their function? Well, I'm ashamed to say, but not really. I think the higher-ups in PPP know how they work though. About Brad. Do you happen to know Lieutenant McMaster? Right, I'm just gonna skip some of the voice and some of these. Because they're a bit repetitive. Anyone back there? No. Okay, so that side is all clear. We should just be able to head up and out. Can I talk to him? Back to visit Pikachu, are you? You sure are passionate about this case. Actually, that's not why I'm here. Can I ask you a question or two? Did anything strange happen in the city today? I don't know if it necessarily call it strange, but there have been several Pokemon-related incidents. At this rate, we've only felt the Talent Center room we've got. That must be really stressful for the Pokemon. And if they're stressed, they can work it out during the daily exercise time. Thanks for letting us know. Do you know anything about those cube-shaped devices? Oh, those things? Alright, I can't talk to her. He should be the last one, I think. Unless I need to go into the cafe. Be patient. Oh no, I got a side quest. That's not good. Hey Tim, welcome. Perfect timing. I've got a favor to ask. How can I help? I can't get the lid of this jar off. Could you please open it for me? Sure. Huh. This lid won't budge. No good there. It was worth a shot. I ordered some gourmet preserves to use in my cooking, preservatives, but I guess you could say I'm in a jam. A strong Pokemon might be able to help you open it. Yeah, I think you're onto something there. Well, I know who. We're going to Machamp. Machamp is going to open the preservatives. Actually, is it there or is it in the next one?
Ricky.
Not exactly. But maybe you can help out with our problem. So, We've been looking for a Pokemon that can open up this jar of jam. Oh, that'll be a piece of cake. I mean, it's jam, but you've got the idea. Give it a twist, Machamp. Champ, cha-cha-champ. A little thing like that isn't even a warm-up for my super-powered partner. Thanks a lot. Oh, what Pokemon did you ask for help? Machamp popped led right off for us. Machamp? Sounds like the stubborn Charlotte never stood a chance. Anyway, I better whip you up a little thank you gift with these preservatives. Thanks very much, but we can wait till another time. Are you sure? Yeah, we're in the middle of an investigation, and if Pikachu didn't get to try some too, I'd never hear the end of it. True that. I'll hold off on making something until the three of you can stop by together. Thanks, Pablo. So, what am I missing? It can't go that way. Who did I miss talking to? Do I have to go into the police station? I might have to. So we've talked to that guy. Lem, of course. Don't tell me I have to talk to her. Don't want to. Oh, I can wait. I'll tell you what, I'll go into the police station. Because I think I've covered all the people on the outside. I'm not seeing any new exclamation marks. I know that. I'm trying to see if there's somebody I can talk to. But I can't go back in the left side, so go back out. There must be somebody here. Alright, they're no good. Talk to them. I talked to all the people in the cafe. Talk to the Ndidi lady. I talked to that guy. I can't go beyond that point. Alright, let's just try deduction, see if there's anything that's doable. Right, we got a lot of testimonies in this one.
Yoし
No. No. Absolutely.
よ
We
し
got it. We control Pokemon. Yosh, I got refreshments, so I'm ready to go.
Yoし
Oh, but it just told me that I can't go there. It said no multiple visits. How weird. Yoshiku, Pikachu, Hanashi, onegaishimasu. Mateo. There was a duct in his office, but it doesn't seem to be connected to the ones here in the entertainment. I'll have to go up to the first floor and search for a duct that connects the chief's office. I guess I'll go see Luxray first though. I can look for a duct that can lead into the chief's office after that. Talk to Luxray. Yep, Metal Gear Solid Pikachu. Here we go.
頼むぜ転んだゆっくりとなえうわや やったぜ
And he fell.
いててて
My plan is to take him up to the first floor and aim for the chief's office. Then I suppose I just leave that to you. Yup, you can count on me. Oh yeah, when I talked to Tim earlier, I passed on a message about Mighty Ina. Go to first floor.
おいレパルダス頼むぜ
Chanose.
え
Right, give me a moment. I'm gonna be right back.
あいた
Okay, I'm back. If they spot me, I'll get thrown right back into the detainment room. Anyway, where should I go? Oh, this is cool. Metal Gear Solid Pikachu. Let's go. This is exciting. Yoshi-kun. Oh, it's about to turn, ain't they? It did. Uh-oh. I want to see what kind of rotation that one has. So I had to get by him and duck into the middle. Move. Move. Would that be okay? Now what kind of rotation does that one have? Guess I go to the ladder, right? Hurry up, Pikachu. Stop talking, start climbing. Who cares? Climb. Climb. Do it. Ah.
背が縮んじまったぜ。
Oh, I know it's dirty. There's Ditto. Mr. Man always asks me to do it here in this room. He says, transform into this Pokemon. But after I use transform, my head goes all fuzzy. So I don't remember what happens after that. Did Ditto make itself look like me and break that Slowpoke statue while its memories were missing? No, my best friend is Granny. Mr. Man is the person who brought me here. He's really nice. Butler, nice. What, a mean mug like that? Mm-hmm. 515. 515. Mm-hmm. 020 515 020. Thought I might be able to move it and stop Ditto from doing more bad things. Oh. Nothing at all. They must use those controls to make us walk up to the roof. Sheesh. They're not totally disturbing or anything. Orders. Unitas. Mm-hmm. Oh, hide.
やばい、誰か来るぞ。あそこに隠れよう。さあ、どうぞ。
It's that scientist.
君からの情報で宝石は無事に手に入れたよ。あとはあの女とピカチュウだ。
探偵坊のピカチュウでしたら明日護送予定です。
そうか。ミスは許されないからな。
は。
もっと金が欲しいなら女のことも頼むよ。
お任せください。
それじゃあコントロールキューブの様子を確認させてもらおうか。
わかりました。
バトラーと一緒にいたのは一体誰だったんだ？
The scientist. The one who took the Pikachu first sample.
だって言ってたな。急がないとまずいな。
Not much time left.
まずいな。
Detainment Day 2. Tim visits Pikachu. Evening.
Oh.
If you want him to, you'll have to explain what's really going on, and you'll have to do it clearly, with no room for doubt. Tell him who's behind all this and how they did it. Well, to be honest, I still haven't figured it out. If it's info you need, I've got you covered. I found some definitive proof in the police station. Let's look over the evidence and get to juicing. I need you to convince Brad.
推理しよ
Alright, let's think. Begin the juicing.
う。よし。
Uh-huh.
やったな。厳重な警備、そしてキューブ。
どうしたのピカチュウ。
はは、この手があったぞ。よっはっ、ピカッとひらめいた。
え？
ポケモンたちの力を合わせて脱出するぞ。
やっとここから出られる。へへ。
What crime scene? There's a lot of them. There's that one. It's obviously not there. What if it's like the statue?
ね
Absolutely.
あの。よし。
Oh, touche, touche. And another day I would have thought there was some kind of joke, but the evidence you have is irrefutable. Very well then, I'll confront Chief Butler about this. But in order for our plan to work, we need your help. What's it you want me to do? Thank you. Here's what I had in mind. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's go. Jailbreak time. We're gonna save Pikachu.
おう。外れそうにない
Ah,
な。
it's not coming off.
無理か。おお、外れてる。やったぜ。俺は自由だ。
Is it going there?
いいぞ。よ。
None of you actually did those bad things they arrested you for. You were set up by a few rotten humans, and I've got proof. Wow, nice job, Pikachu. Well, proof is good and all, but we really need to catch the culprit. I can't even say that. But what we really need to catch the culprit is time. And time's something I don't have right now. I got to bust out of here. Then I'll catch the culprit. Bust out? But how? There's no way you can do it alone. Help, just tell me what to do, and I'll do it. So, off of those pesky cubes. It did. Yet I'm counting on those eyes of yours. Oh, what looks right about your friend Mighty Ina? Apparently he was detained and brought to the station yesterday. He must be in one of the other rooms. Well then, I guess we need to get to the basement. Right. Once we've freed everyone, we can make a break for the exit. Oh, but you all should know that part of this roof is monitored by a security camera. To cover our bases, we should pretend that we're being controlled when you walk past that area.
よし行くぞ。
The exit's on the first floor, correct? Yeah, but first we've got to go to the basement to let all the other Pokemon know about the escape. Got it. Just take care not to be seen as we go. I'll distract the police. You can use that time to escape. I'll catch up with you later. Here we go, down to basement 1.
よ。
Then Danny is so unhappy.
よ。よし。
Back up to the first floor. Okay.
おう。
Alright, we have one person now. Oh, we've got an assault course now. Interesting. So, I thought behind the coffin machine. There. Okay. I want that guy to turn away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, pistachio.
絶対にここから逃げ出してやる。
Oh, my controller's dying. Alright, I got the power supply connected. I was impatient and I just ran in there. So he's back. So get behind that coffee machine, scan the door. I didn't know there was a third layer of people blocking the way. Alright. Look at that jerk, blocking the way. So which way would I go? No, I've got to be careful, don't I? Oh,
いいぞ。よ、待たせたな、ティム。
ピカチュウ。
無事だったのね。
yay, get
バ
out.
カな。なぜピカチュウたちがこんなところに。さっさと保護するんだ、ブラッド。
ピカチュウは返してもらいます。なぜなら真犯人はバトラー局長、あなただからです。
私が犯人？はっ、突然何を言い出すんだ。
You and the stolen ditto, you
君
jerk.
の相棒がヤドン像を破壊した犯人なんだ。言い逃れできないだろ。
白を切るつもりね。ティム、最初が肝心よ。
それじゃあ俺の無実の証明にはならないな。落ち着いて考えてみるんだ。
Aye.
あの夜ピカチュウはハイハットカフェにいたんです。コーヒーを飲んでいたのを目撃されています。
そんな証言はどうでもいい。決定的な証拠があるからな。警察には監視カメラの映像があるんだよ。 これに映っているのは一体誰なんだ？どう見ても君のピカチュウだろ？
バカ。
変身したメタモンです。
メタモンだと？
行方不明だったメタモンです。パートナーに聞いたところ、変身が苦手で目にした部分しか真似ができないそうです。見てください。
これが何だというんだ？
背中の模様がないですよね。それは相棒のピカチュウではありません。
私とメタモンがグルとでも言いたいのかね？メタモンにはパートナーがいるらしいね。ならば私の指示など聞くはずがないだろう。
Dumbass. It's a controller.
保護されたポケモンの背中には装置がつけられていました。
ポケモンの管理のためにつけたんだ。どこが問題なんだ？
あれはポケモンを操ることができる装置です。
何をバカなことを。
そういえば装置が光るとポケモンたちが言うことを聞いていたな。
君まで何を言い出すんだ？まったく何を言い出すかと思えば、ポケモンを操る装置？馬鹿げている。そんな都合のいいものがあるものか？もしあったとしても私が使った証拠はないだろう。
おい、それじゃあバトラーが使ったという証明にはならないぞ。
もちろん証拠はあります。これです。
どうしてこれを？ブラッド、お前か？
え？
はぐらかさないでください。書類はあなたの部屋で見つかった。つまりあなたが装置を使っていた証拠です。
書類だって？は、何かの間違いだ。私はポケモン保護局の局長。
You are a
そ
bad
んなことをす
person.
るわけがない。
Of course you would.
そもそも動機がないだろう。
Oh, you're getting paid, bro.
もちろん動機は分かっています。これを見てください。あなたは装置を提供したユニタスに保護したポケモンを渡し、多額の報酬を受け取っていた。
Not so proud of those
あな
documents,
たは
how
ポケモンを
now?
保護していたんじゃない。誘拐していたんだ。そうですね、バトラー局長。
まさかこんな小僧に。
相手が悪かったな、バトラーさんよ。
ティム、お疲れ様。
あ、
ピカチュウもお勤めご苦労様でした。
みんなには借りを作っちまったな。
何にせよこれで無事に外に出られるね。
ああ、うまいコーヒーが恋しいぜ。
He loves coffee.
さすがの名推理だったよティム君。今回は迷惑をかけてしまったね。ショーを代表してお詫びするよ。
ブラッドさん。 さあバトラー局長、コントローラーを渡してください。あ
どうなってるんだ。
あ、壊れてる。
証拠品がなんてこった。
局長、いやバトラー、あなたにはいろいろと聞きたいことがある。さあ来るんだ。
Oh, it had the self-destruct function, and the scientist was hanging outside the
金に
door.
目がくらんで正義の道を見失っちまったな。やったな。
We did it! We saved Pikachu! And at the 2-hour mark. Awesome! Looks... Bamboo Burrow. What constants? I guess that's where we're going next. Yep, better get ready. Got a big adventure ahead. Now I'm just gonna keep going for 1 more hour because I want to. Cube thing was awful. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. It was like all the colors disappeared before my eyes, and all the sounds and smells faded away too. Pretty soon even my own thoughts vanished, and before I knew it, I was under somebody else's control. It's horrible. Who would make such a thing? That jerk scientist. Well, we just gotta keep working this case. If we're persistent enough, we're bound to find the bad guy. But we now know who the organization is. It's called Unitas. Unitas have his dad in a coma. They've been chasing Pikachu. They created control devices and they bought over the police. Quite the amount of progress they made. But one thing we do know for sure is the name of the group who given the orders to Butler were Unitas. Yeah, Butler's motives was purely financial. He's not the one pulling the strings. It seems like this Unitas organization is behind all of these cases so far. But why would Unitas want to kidnap Pokemon? Experiments. That's the question. Alright. I sense something really dark behind all this. As for Unitas's next goal, remember that photo I found in Butler's office? The one of Jessica, right? Rachel's friend? Between the circle on that photo and the note I found, I think we can be certain that Unitas is ordering Butler to find Jessica. Yeah, but why would they target her? I don't know what they want from her, but keep in mind that we're dealing with an organization that's willing to kidnap Pokemon. Better hurry and make sure Jessica's safe. Right. Oh, and by the way, Tim, isn't it about dinner time? Oh, I totally forgot.
じゃあ夕飯の支度はよろしくね。
うん、任せてよ。いつものメニューだけどね。
ソフィアを呼んでこなくっちゃ。
Uh-oh.
おいおい、
Pikachu flashback.
指輪落としたぜ。って俺が言っても無駄か。仕方ない。これはハリーの。
Yes, it is.
ああ、言っちまった。これでよかったんだよな。家族のためにはこれが一番いいんだ。たとえ俺が悪者になってもな。本当のことを話したらアイリーンは絶対に離婚などしないからな。お前だけだよ、俺の気持ちを打ち明けられるのは。
ピカウェガ。
この指輪はハリーが出ていくとき置いていったものなの。
もしかして離婚？
離婚？
いいえ、違うわ。パパはそのつもりかもしれないけど、あの時ハリーは私の目を見ないで話してた。隠し事してる時はいつもそうなの。きっと何か事件に巻き込まれて家族に危害が及ばないようにと考えたんだと思うわ。
母さん。ユニタスの次の狙いはレイチェルの友人ジェシカのようだ。明日はバンブーストリートに行きジェシカの身の安全を確認しよう。彼女がもしユニタスの情報を持っているなら事件の謎に迫ることができるはずだ。
The next morning. Good morning, Pikachu. How'd you sleep? Like a log. Nothing quite like sleeping in your own bed. Waking up and it just feels different. Especially when you're coming from that bed at the police station. It was like sleeping on rocks. I've been worried about you after you fainted again yesterday. How are you feeling? Don't waste your worries on me. I feel great. In that case, I guess you'll be able to come along to the bamboo barrel and look for Jessica. Yep, Butler's in custody, but that doesn't mean Jessica's safe. Agreed. Better check in on her ASAP to make sure she's okay. And that photo, I'd like to know more about what was going on when it was taken. We'll have to ask Jessica how she knows the people in it. Right. Now you're thinking like a detective? I am a detective. Well, time to get moving. Let's go. Well, for starters, I'm saving. I'll put a save here, because I found that police episode kind of fun. Alright, I'll just be right back in a couple of minutes.
おっとっとっと。おっとっとっと。おっとっとっと。おっとっとっと。はあ。
おっとっとっと。おっとっとっと。
ああ。
おっとっとっと。
へへ。ああ。ああ。
おっとっとっと。
へへ。 はあはあはあおっとっとっと。へへ。はあ。はあ。
Okay, so I was trying to help someone out, and unfortunately, I used a complex operating system.
私が入れたコーヒーどうだった？
そうだな。
ソフィアが入れてくれたんだ。ありがとう。
ピカチュウが帰ってきたら飲ませてあげるってずっと練習してたのよ。
ソフィアも心配してたんだね。
そんなの当たり前じゃん。家族なんだから。
ありがとう、ソフィア。最高のコーヒーだったぜ。
うんうん。
そうね。
うん。
Alright, let's go. Now where would the bamboo forest be? Oh, what a lovely town. It looks amazing. What? You're friends with the Manhattan and Ice Cube? You mean the Manhattan Ice Cube from the ruins? What are you doing here all by yourself? So your friends got captured and you followed them, only to lose track of them along the way. Meow meow meow. You like it here, cause Jessica feeds you. And there are others you can test your strength against. Your hobbies are eating and battling, huh? I hope you can help us Meow see the Manhattan and its friends. They should still be at the sullen ruins with Gordon. You must want to see the Manhattan and the gang, huh? Meowth? Meowth. You too, eh? Let me tell you how to get to the southern ruins. Oh, you know, all sorts. That's descriptive. I'm just looking after the shop while the owner's away. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not sure that's something to laugh about. The owner's quite enthusiastic about herbal medicine. He's always disappeared to go look for ingredients. He'll pop out and suddenly show up again with piles of roots and empty insect shells. When he couldn't enter the bamboo forest a couple years back, he ended up finding another good spot to collect ingredients. Turns out the spot's got different ingredients than the bamboo forest. He's been popping over there ever since. You know, I thought the owner was being kinda careless with his business at first, but it actually sounds like he knows what he's doing. This shop would go out of business without the owner's hard work. I'm more than happy just to hold down the fort. These seem like a great pair. Oh, they sure do. They should get married. Have you noticed anything unusual in the neighborhood lately? Unusual, huh? Well, our supply of herbal medicine has gotten pretty low, so I've been wondering whether it'll last until the owner gets back. I see. I hope he comes back soon. Me too. It'd be a shame if he came back to a shuttered shop. How is she so carefree? Charge up and to Vikavolt. I like the charger bug better. What do I do? He won't listen to me at all. Seems like something's up. Is anything wrong? As you can see, my Vikavolt is about to start a fight with Heracross. Vika. Heracross. Hera. You're right, a fight's about to break out at any moment. Actually, I've heard that these two Pokemon have a history of being rivals. I was in a walk with Vicavolt. Then he bumped into Heracross. And that's when he lost his temper, huh? I wonder if there's some way we could stop them. They are powerful Pokemon, so it'd be tough to stop them with brute force. Just find a Pokemon that could help them calm down. Alright, you got a quest, and I don't want to do it just now. Uh-oh. The last song. Oh, I cannot do that sound. I don't know. Apparently it's part of a group of Blossom that put on dance performances here. But it's almost showtime and the other two Blossom haven't arrived yet. Well then, shall we go look for them? Right on, Tim. I knew you'd ask that. Alright, Blossom. We'll help you out. Some. Wow, so many side quests. Okay, we'll deal dice. Let's ask it. Hey, what are you? Shoes. Whoa, I just wanted to talk. No need to go all aggro. Shoes. You're in the middle of a stakeout, but can't chat, huh? Maybe there was some kind of incident. Shoes. The people who came out there always look like they are in pain. There must be something rotten going on in there, or so it says. They probably look like they're in pain because they ate something spicy. That tracks. It is a curry place, after all. Shoes. Nah, there's nothing rotten going on in there. They just ate something spicy. Shoes? You look like you don't believe me. Alright then, I'll have you try the curry for yourself. Let's go, Tim. Alright, we're gonna feed the Pokemon curry. How's Sword and Shield like? I don't care about your thingamajiggies. I just want to get some curry. Curry, please. What? My sentiment exactly, Pikachu. But a customer was just here and he bought a lot of the curry buns. Personally, I think his eyes are bigger than his stomach. Maybe he wouldn't mind sharing one with us. What did this person look like? I believe he was wearing a giant green hoodie. Green hoodie? Got it. It's not him. But we do need this Pokemon. Oh, not her. Can't go out there just yet. And that'll be a dead end, as expected. Wow, so many potential quests. Hey, it's a Sylveon. Do you need something for my Sylveon? Sylveon? Sil. Oh yeah, I believe we're stating the obvious. What's up, Pikachu? Sylveon can project a common aura. She should be able to break up Vagavolt and Heracross. Really? Let's ask then. Would it be alright if your Sylveon helped us out? Some Pokemon over there are about to start fighting. Sure. Do you think you can help with that, Sylveon? Sylveon!
Hela, gana.
よし
Yeah, I really did. Hey, keep it together. So you're the ones who asked the girl for help. You saved the day, thank you. Oh no, Sylveon and her partner deserve all the credit. It is. Yeah, you both did an incredible job, thank you so much. Seems like our hard work here is done. No more fighting, alright, you two? Vaga. Hera.
Gana. Hela.
A man in a green hoodie. I wonder where it be. We got two of the blossoms. No, thank you. And that's a quiz. I'm a big fan of the pizzeria in this neighborhood. I could eat there every day, no problem. Is that good? Oh man, I don't even have the words to describe how good it is. She must be talking about the pizzeria where Jessica works. Let's ask her about it. Right, excuse me, could we ask you a few questions? Oh, of course. If you got questions about pizza, I'm your gal. The pizzeria in this neighborhood is famous among pizza enthusiasts. Famous, huh? Now I want to try it. We can get some after we finish our investigation.
あの
Have you ever noticed anything unusual in the neighborhood lately? Let's see, something strange happened yesterday at the pizzeria. What? At the pizzeria? Tim, if it happened yesterday, that must mean. Yeah, come on, tell me more about what happened. They served me something that wasn't on the menu. Does that mean they consider me a regular now? Wait, that was the strange thing? One thing's for sure, she really loves that pizzeria. Oh, Sable loves this Pokemon. Paris. It's his favorite. Paris. He's just the manager of the pizzeria, and the folks at the herbal remedies shop are always glancing at him. I guess they really like him.
Yeah.
So where's this hoodie guy? Oh, Oh, you didn't get a glass of water? How grateful. Alright, let's make the Gumshoes unhappy. How about it? Let's spice it up. Hey, I brought you some curry. Curry buns, to be precise. Shoes. If you think they smell amazing, just wait until you taste one. Whoa, don't scarf it all down at once. Shoes? Are you okay? It looks like it's gonna breathe fire. Shoes. Gumshoes seem to like it. Extreme spiciness and all. Shoes. It says it'll be keeping an eye even closer on the joint. Maybe it's thinking that it can have leftovers. Shoes. Alright, case closed. I suppose so. Hey, Psyduck? Psyduck! Psy-ai-ai! Psy-ai-ai! Psyduck's partner is conducting interviews around here. She's doing a special report at local restaurants, so she's looking for good places to eat. Is asking if we know of any good places. GNN. Oh, that's so funny. Rather than CNN, they called the news network GNN. Alright, okay. I see how it is.
ティム、こっち来てみろよ。
What is it, Pikachu?
なあ、コダック。調子はどうだ？だったら話を聞きたいんだ。あのな。うまいものを食べ過ぎたか？満腹で話す気力がないようだな。
Alright, that dialogue is cleared. Here's Last Blossom. You know, I'm probably going to stream this tomorrow. Yep, I'm enjoying it. And I'm glad I've only done this on stream. I had the game for over a year. And it's at the right time, the right place for me to actually play it, which is even more amazing. Yosh. I can put this here. Can move that there. You see? I'm moving stuff. I'm moving stuff. Oh, no, Evie, don't fall over. Gonna have to move that mouse cord, or my Evie's gonna fall over. It is all of them. Let's go watch. Let's see it. The Blossom Dance. Dance, dance, dance mania. Oh, awesome. Oh, Pikachu likes them.
Yeah.
Alright, so how to get to the pizzeria? Do you just talk to her? Let's do it. I tried going that one. That's not it either. Right here. Oh, I love souvenirs. Let's take a look, Tim. I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. You hear that? People recognize us here too. Oh, what would that be? I would love to take a look. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions too? About the souvenir shop. Hey, isn't this hat? It looks just like mine. Excellent choice. The detective hat is very popular with kids. Why did we get one for Sophia as a souvenir? It might be a bit small for her. You're probably right. Too bad. Well, I've been seeing new faces recently. Interesting, what sort of new faces exactly? Why, hip youngsters like yourself, of course. I bet they heard about the rare souvenirs we carry. You can't find goods like those in the city, you know? Heh, he's a dedicated salesman. No kidding, seems like no one suspicious has come by at least. I wanna go in. Let me in. Hi there, thanks for stopping by. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the fabulous Bamboo Bar Pizzeria. Uh-huh, thanks. Our pizza dough is infused with bamboo charcoal, giving it an aroma and flavor unlike anything you've ever tasted. You could say our pizza has real pizzazz. You sure have a lot of energy. Good pizza starts with good energy. That's my motto. Come on, let's ask him some questions. I'm actually in the middle of concocting a new type of pizza. It's a mushroom pizza that uses tochukaso. What's tochukaso? I've got a hit in my hands, don't you think? Well, if I knew what it actually was, I could comment, but you didn't translate it for me. That's right, good guess. The idea popped into my head as I saw a Paris. I'm sure people would enjoy health-minded pizza. Well, I'm sure some government body would object to you putting medicines into pizza. We're looking for the woman in this photo. We heard she works here. Oh, she does. That's Jessica. She's been working here for about 2 years now. Why? Are you looking for her? She's a friend of ours. Aha, gotcha. Well, I'm sure she'd be happy to know you came by. I'm afraid she's not here at the moment though. I believe she's going to get bamboo charcoal and order pizza ingredients. That's an important job when you work at a restaurant. That's helpful to know, thank you. The bamboo charcoal shop is right over there. Why don't you go take a look? Out of the way. Okay, if it's not that way. Looks like no one's at the bamboo charcoal shop. For sure. Let me in. I want inside. Hey Pikachu, what is this? It's bamboo charcoal. Local charcoal artisans burn bamboo to create it. Wow, that was a surprisingly thorough answer. Yeah, I guess it was. I wonder if the workshop is in the back. No, we go in. We absolutely go in. Okay, what then? What does this guy want?
Eh?
Because there are no cars and no pollution. Because bamboo plants keep the air clean. If you put bamboo charcoal in your room, it'll help clean the air there too. I guess bamboo charcoal isn't just used for that. Maybe we can gift some as souvenirs. Good idea. Let's get some for Pablo on holiday too. Have you noticed anything unusual in the neighborhood recently? Not everything's the same as ever. Just look at Miss J. She's busy like always. Miss J, who's that? Miss Jessica. She knows a lot about Pokemon. Jessica, do you know where she is right now? I saw her leave the pizzeria earlier. Thanks, we'll keep looking around then. Do I go out? Alright, I can't go out. What next?
なんだ今の声は。
Oh, he did.
この先からだったよね。
Hurry, run!
行ってみよう。
Run! 早い。はい、お願いします。
にゃにゃ
Oh, she's safe. What a relief. In that case, I can go back to the kiln and get some charcoal. I was about to go to the bamboo forest to collect some pizza ingredients anyway. Mighty kind of you to offer, but I fear bamboo charcoal might be too heavy for one person to manage alone. We can help. I'm up for that. What do you think, Jessica? Thanks, you two. That'd be a big help. Much obliged. Sorry to put you both to work after came all this way to see Jessica. We're happy to help, really. We'll give it our all. I'm getting pumped up just thinking about it. Meow, meow, meow. Thanks, Meowth. Take care of the boss for me, okay? Meowth. The bamboo forest is beyond the gate, right? It was locked earlier. What? That apprentice of mine. Did he lock the gate when he left for the charcoal kiln? I told him to keep the gate open from morning to evening. Ow! Easy, getting worked up isn't going to help your back. Here, take the key, and be careful out there. We will, thank you. Seems like those people targeting Jessica haven't made it here yet. Yeah, thankfully. Hey Jessica, how are you doing? You haven't seen anyone suspicious around, have you? I don't think so. Why? Oh, it's nothing. Never mind. Come on, let's hurry up and get this done. Alright, so according to the time, this is where I'm going to cut it. I'll pick back up on this tomorrow at the same time. So thank you to anyone who watched, present or future. And I wish you all a good day, evening, night, whatever time it is for you. Minasan, sayonara.